Hello everybody! What I want to show you today is to give you a few very good reasons to go out and get yourself a new and very cool, shiny musical instrument, a percussion instrument. So I want to give you some reasons to why you want to do it, and then I'm going to show you a couple of different cool options that you can begin with. Just let me give you another teaser before we begin. If you watched any of my music videos, you probably know this guy right here. Anyway, let's begin. Why you should play percussion instruments? First of all, it's super fun. It's another thing that you can add to your music life and will give you so much, because besides the fact that you will be able, when you go out with, and jam with friends, you are now able to play another role and do something new. But besides that, when you start jamming and you play along with metronome or with real music, your sense of rhythm, because you're seeing now the music from the drummer's side, so when you start doing that, your sense of rhythm would improve hugely, if it's even a word. So if you play guitar, your timekeeping would be much better after you start playing with some percussion instrument, and especially as you get better with the percussion. Another great reason is that percussion instruments are generally a lot more affordable than most other instruments I can think of, especially if you look at the little ones. So you can go and get one of these for $10 and you actually have a new legit music instrument. So it's a lot of fun and it's not too expensive too. Besides that, these instruments are also very compact, at least some of them. So you can even get not a cajon, but a mini cajon, and you can take it out when you, let's say, go out with friends to the beach or go to a campfire or whatever, and take it out to jams or to friends' houses. So basically what I recommend to do is to go to a big music store that you have around, one with a big percussion department, and try to play around and see what you connect with. Get it and start playing percussion as well. And again, the first thing you should want to do is to just play along with recorded music that you like. Start getting the feeling for that steady beat. Anyways, let me show you some examples. In between, I will mix some clips from my music where I actually use those instruments in actual music. Let's begin. First off, let's start with the smaller ones. Here we got a foot tambourine, which is a great instrument because you can use it when you play guitar. Just like, for example, you can add a harmonica, which is one of the only instruments you can play simultaneously with the guitar. You can also put one of those on your feet and tap along. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Or you can tap on the 1 and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. This one I already showed you before, and the tambourines are really my favorite percussion instruments when it comes to the little ones, because it can be either just play it in between on the beat, or you can actually play it all throughout and it sounds great. For example, if you listen to Oasis, almost on every chorus of every Oasis song he comes in with a tambourine, and it really adds a lot to make the song bigger. So this is it. The next one are shakers, egg shakers. They also come in different styles, different sounds, so try to see what you connect with. And the shakers also come in a variation that wear on your feet shakers. Look out for those as well. Next one, let's get the bigger stuff out. So we have the cajons that I already showed you before. And what's special about cajons? They are not as affordable as some of the other ones. This one is about a $350 instrument. And what's special about cajons is that the good ones really offer you a bunch of different sounds that try to simulate the variety that you get from an actual drum set. So you got the snare, and you got the bass, and you got the toms in between. cajon is a South American kind of sound. On the other hand, this is a Middle Eastern. Next one. Unfortunately, this one needs a repair, but this is a very nice djembe drum. Djembe drums are African drums. Here, it needs a repair right here very badly because I left it in the sun. But you can get also mini djembes, and they come in a variety of diameter sizes. This one is a 12-inch or 13-inch. You can get them for at 6-inch, 8-inch, the mini ones, and they are really, they provide a great sound. Here's a clip. Some other cool options, which I don't have here currently, is the washboard, which I really like. It's really a Southern USA type of style, New Orleans type of percussion. You put something on your fingers and you percussion along. You can also get mini washboards, which is also cool. I'm going to get one very soon. Another option is the bongos, which is the two little drums connected together. Personally, I'm not a huge fan of that sound. I think it's very dull and small, but this is another option if you're into it. And some other options that you have are the guiros, the little South American ones, triangle, which you can't really do much with, but there's a bunch of other options, but these are pretty much the main ones. Congos, you also have congos, and these are pretty much the main ones. Go ahead, go to your local music store, pick up a bunch of them, see what you connect with. By the way, if you can afford it and you get the space for it in your house, maybe you'll want to go for the drum set, which is amazing. So, anyways, that's pretty much it. Have a great time, and I will see you in the next beats. Goodbye.